Hello everyone! Today we are gonna learn a new story and the title of the story is Garden Treasures. Let's see what are the treasures in the garden. Moving on to the story and its summary. One day while playing in a garden, Ravi sees something amazing. What is it? Let us read to find out. It is a bright summer morning. Ravi, a 7-year-old boy, is playing with his friends in a garden. The garden is full of trees and flowering plants. After playing for some time, Ravi gets tired and decides to rest. Ravi sits under a mango tree. Suddenly, a ripe mango falls from the tree. He washes the mango with a garden sprinkler and eats it. Wow! The mango is sweet and delicious, he exclaims. Soon he hears someone talking. Ravi looks around the garden. He is surprised and terrified to see two chameleons talking to each other. This is a story which is happening in a garden. In that garden, Ravi, a 7-year-old boy, sees something amazing. And all the things that he saw is described in the story. Moving on to the summary. It is a bright summer morning. That is, the scene is happening in a bright summer morning, and a 7-year-old boy, Ravi, was playing in the garden with his friends. And after playing for some time, he gets very tired and decides to take some rest. And he sits under a mango tree. And suddenly, a ripe mango falls from the tree and he washes the mango with a garden sprinkler and eats it. At the time he got the taste, he said, "Whoa, the mango is sweet and delicious." At the same time itself, he hears something or someone talking. And he looks around the garden. He got surprised and terrified as he saw two chameleons talking to each other. Let's see what the two chameleons were talking. Bango, I think something is happening to me. What is it, Max? The two chameleons were Bango and Max. And Max is telling Bango that, Bango, I think something is happening to me. And Bango got terrified and he asked, what is it? Then Bango said, something is wrong with me. I was grey on Monday and yellow yesterday. Today I'm brown, I'm worried. I don't know what is wrong with me. Then Bango said, no Max, you're green today. That is, Max was explaining his issue, in which Max said, something is wrong with me. There is something is wrong there. And I was grey on Monday, yellow on yesterday, and today I am brown. That's why I'm worried and I don't know what is happening to me. At that time, Bango said, Max, no need to worry because today you are green, not brown. Then Max said, oh no, what shall I do now? Haha, there is nothing wrong with you. We chameleons can change the color of our skin. At that time, Bango asked Max that, oh no, what shall I do now? What to do now, as if the color is changing? At the time, the other chameleon said, there is nothing wrong in this because we, the chameleons, have the power to change the color of our skin. Moving on to next. At that time, another confusion. You mean I can change the color? Yes, you can change our body color. Nature has made us that way. We change our body color to convey our moods. At the time, one of the chameleon asked, You mean that I can change the color? And the other one supported and give a clear idea that is one of the treasure in the garden. That is, we can change our body color. That is, chameleons can change their body color, and nature has made them in that way so that they can change the color of their body according to their own mood. And it is one of the treasure that Ravi got from the garden. Ravi is astonished to hear this conversation. He comes to know a new and fascinating fact about the chameleons. Soon he sees a swarm of butterflies flying over a flower bed. Ravi is excited and rushes towards them. He kneels down to look at them closely as they rest upon the flowers. As Ravi hears the conversation between the two chameleons, Ravi gets astonished and he comes to know a new information about chameleons. At the same time itself, he sees a swarm of butterflies flying over the flower bed, and he went to see them. He kneels down to look at them closely as they rest upon the flowers. Oh, these butterflies are so beautiful. They have such bright and colorful wings. Then, as Ravi saw the butterflies, he said that these butterflies are so beautiful and they have bright as well as colorful wings. Then he identified another treasure from his garden. Ravi realizes that nature is beautiful and amazing. He decides never to harm any plant or animal. As he learns about more and more treasures in the garden, he realizes that nature is something beautiful and amazing. And at that same time itself, he decides that he will never harm any plant or any animal. Hope you loved the story. By this, we came to the end of the story and meet you in next video. Bye bye.